They're walking on the ice. Why doesn't he just fly where he needs to go? You know? Silly goose. Today's going to be a somewhat chill day, and not because it's 20 degrees outside. I love riding motorcycles, but riding the cold just most of the time isn't a whole lot of fun. It's not that my gear doesn't work, it actually works really well. It's like it takes so long to put all of that gear on. You're just like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. You just can't really move really well. Plus, it's stupid cold outside, so. It's the only place of the pond that isn't frozen. Gotta head into town today to grab a couple things, get some breakfast, head back home. So I'm going to one of my favorite coffee places called Pronto. It's a cafe, coffee, pastries, gelato, really good. So yesterday whenever I got home, I made massive progress in the basement remodel. Finished all the floors. And then Jennifer and I pulled the sofa down here and the rug. Not the best outlay, but functional for what we need to do. And we have to leave for Richmond by 4:30 or 5, I think. But I want to scan the Del Mar, because while we're in Richmond, I want to work on a cell phone mount design. So I want to use these two mounting points and this mounting point up here to create like a bridge almost, or just a mounting bracket for the quad lock, because I want to put my phone right here. I tried doing that on the Livewire, on the charge port cover, and that didn't work. But with these mounting points, should be easy. It looks simple enough to just map out, but I'm going to use my 3D scanner to scan it, import it digitally. That way I can take it to Richmond with me, design it. I'm also going to take one of my small 3D printers with me, because we're going to be in Richmond for a few days. I wanted to give a little bit of context as to why I'm painting my special limited edition, launch edition Del Mar white. That's because I'm using a 3D scanner, and the 3D scanner can only see light, or not light colored surfaces, but it can't see black. And given that the whole Del Mar is black, I use a combination of 99% rubbing alcohol and cornstarch, because the alcohol evaporates off of the surface and it leaves behind the cornstarch, and the cornstarch comes off incredibly easily. So it's not going to ruin anything by doing this, but it gives the scanner enough data to read the surface that I'm trying to scan, and then I just rinse off the cornstarch. It doesn't hurt anything. All right, so scan freaked out. So what I need to do is, there's too much identical surface on it. So really the only places that are, I guess, important would be this surface here. screw hole down there, and then these two here. And so these are little tracking dots. And what I can do is place these all around here, and that will give the scanner something to track as it moves up to maintain its position of the model. So now I'm in rush mode. Scanning took, well, really not the scanning took long, the filming took longer than I expected. So now I've got to get the bike loaded up. Oh God, it's cold. Oh, it's always scary. Off. There we go, transport mode. Alright. That ain't going nowhere.